And now the latest in the murder case of a senior Indian journalist, Gauri Lankesh. Indian Home Minister have instructed Home Secretary to seek a report into the murder of Bengaluru journalist. Meanwhile, Bengaluru police have claimed important leads in the murder of journalist Gauri Lankesh. The police have recovered 2 CCTV footage from the residence of the slain scribe. According to police, the footage are password protected and they will sought experts' help in decoding the footage. Police believe one of the cameras has captured the incident since the journalist was shot from close range near her door. The police are also trying to recover the CCTV footage of the route she had taken from her office to house. Police say they will reach out to people close to her after the funeral. The senior journalist and activist Gauri Lankesh was shot dead outside her home in Bengaluru on Tuesday evening. Lankesh was shot and killed outside of her home in Raja Rajeshwari Nagar. Her body was found on the porch of her home in West Bengaluru. A CCTV footage show a man wearing a helmet was trailing Lankesh before she was shot dead. 2 other assailants on 2-wheelers outside the gates could not be captured on camera. Bengaluru's police commissioner says that there were 3 attackers on a motorcycle who shot and killed Lankesh. According to police, professional shooters committed the offense. 7 rounds were fired by killers, out of which 3 hit Gauri when she got down off her car and tried to open the door of her house. However, investigators do not know the names of the attackers or the reason behind killing.
I have also instructed police people who overall in the movement, in this progressive movement, and left-thinking people who are there, to give protection to them. 4 CC cameras are there. And this, in 1 camera it has been caught. 1 person who entered the gate into the compound wall gate and he shooted and she collapsed.
Journalist Gauri Lankesh ran a weekly Kannada tabloid called the Lankesh Patrike and also wrote for many newspapers in the country. Several people in media and public life took to Twitter to express shock at the journalist's killing. The police said Lankesh had not voiced apprehension about any threat to her life during a couple of meetings he had with her. Karnataka CM Siddaramaiah condemned the killing of the senior scribe, calling it an assassination of democracy. Massive protests are being planned by activists and journalists across Bengaluru, Chennai, Mumbai and New Delhi today. Meanwhile, journalists and rights activists staged a demonstration in Bengaluru protesting the scribe's murder. BJP leader Sadananda Gowda said the police should soon crack the case and reveal the cause of the murderers.
We want to see that some truth should become out, who is behind this and how this murder has happened, whether it is the lapse on the part of the government to give safety and security to the people of people of Karnataka, or is it backed by some Hindu outfits, whoever it may be, let the truth come out. For that reason only we are urging that this should be handed over to CBI. Let the CBI investigate the matter.
Meanwhile, mortal remains of slain scribe Gauri Lankesh have been shifted to Ravindra Kalakshetra for family, friends to pay their last respect. WION's Jessica Taneja sends you this report from New Delhi, where protests are currently happening against the killing. Take a look.
We're here at the Press Club of India, where the protest has been going on since very famous journalist Gauri was shot dead just last night in a home in Bengaluru. Let's speak to one of the protesters here. Why have they come here and what do they demand? Sir, what are you expecting the authorities to do for you? Why are you here?
I don't know what word should I use to condemn this. I mean, it feels like there's no law and order. There was this brave woman, a writer, a journalist, and who was strong enough to speak her mind, and she was so cold-bloodedly murdered. I'm so pained. I'm so pained.
All right, thank you for speaking to us, and I share the similar solidarity with you. More protesters here. You see they're holding placards which says, down with fascism, and couple of others which sort of in Hindi, if you translate, they say that the kind of terrorism we're seeing in the country where a woman, a journalist can be killed, a cold-blooded murder can be committed, is important to note that how the country is reforming when it comes to its democratic processes. This is Jessica Taneda with video journalist Sanjeet for WION in New Delhi.